Welcome to LT Outdoors, the channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
Oh my God.
That's the biggest yet.
Sun is coming up, bobber's going down. Fish are all biting and jumping all around. Let's hook up the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors. I'm talking LT Outdoors. Might go hunting, fishing, metal detecting, might even do a little fortune too. I'm talking LT Outdoors. I hope you enjoy the show.
Oh my God.
Special thank you to all my patrons out there. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com and look up LT Outdoors. From now on, I will be doing a monthly drawing giveaway as a thank you to all of you for all of your patronage. Coming up to Duluth. First time in the old Minnesota, eh? Very nice.
Got that city ahead. I mean, Duluth is a sizable city. Talk about, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Their business sector. Look at this is a giant port city.
It looks like California along the...
Gosh, look at that.
Wow.
Actually, this reminds me of New York City's docks.
Does it?
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Except it's filled with train cars.
And these big hills are just beautiful.
There you go.
Unbelievable.
There you go. That looks a little bit more like Kentucky stuff, and
That's so pretty, man. Or they might have a ton of staff.
they could. I just can't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Today we are in actually Duluth, Minnesota. Believe it or not, we have been traveling all over the place. But today we are at the Fisherman's Corner. Really cool bait shop. I'm loving it. We are stopping at so many cool bait stores this whole trip, all throughout Wisconsin, Minnesota, and obviously the UP. But these people everywhere, I mean, obviously have a lot of fishing stuff, but it's crazy. They've got, it seems like every place has musky stuff because that's a big thing up here. All these shops up here are just loaded. They've all got a good selection of tackle. This place right here in particular, don't let it fool you. From the roadside, it doesn't look big. It's big. It's pretty big. And he has, as you can see, he has a mix of everything. This is only one little piece of the store, and this is actually just a side part of the store. There's a whole nother section. He's got guns, he's got ammunition, he's got clothing, he's got a little bit of everything here, guys. And again, just like all these other stores that we've been to, I didn't even see that. He's got a big bait shop room. Just like all these other bait shops that we've been to up here in Minnesota and Wisconsin, they've got, seems like every place has muskies. Every place has muskie mounts. Totally cool. Also, it's funny because if you look up there on the wall, it looks like a giant brook trout. It's actually a splake. Me and Matt keep getting faked out everywhere we've been so far up here, especially Wisconsin. There's been splake on the walls, but as you can see, guys, they've got good selection of guns, just about everything. Lots of great shotguns for duck hunting. Just a huge selection of all kinds of stuff. Back here, lots of ammunition. Check that out. Green headgear. Come on now. Duck hunting decoys. Love this stuff. I use these myself. They're excellent decoys. You guys have seen them in my videos. Gun cases. Pretty much, if you need it for the outdoor world, they've got it here at Fisherman's Corner. They even got canvasback. I haven't even seen the green headgear canvasback decoys, but they got them. So, yeah, they got everything, guys. They got stuff for marine. Just a great store. The owner's Matt, really nice guy. So he's going to probably be carrying some of our stuff. Make sure you stop in here if you are in Duluth, Minnesota. check out Fisherman's Corner. You're going to want to come in. He's got a good selection of pretty much everything. All right, guys, now we're in a new town. We're in Cloquet, Minnesota, and I'm telling you right now, this shop is gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. The owner is very, very nice. I'm going to post a link at the bottom so you can check them out. Look at this. Really nice. They are also going to start carrying a lot of our stuff, so if you're going to want to get things, you're going to want to check this out. They have, again, beautiful mounts. I'm telling you, every place up here, Wisconsin, Minnesota, they all have just gorgeous stuff. The mounts up here are ridiculous. There's one in particular that I'm going to be showing you guys. Look at that. Panfish floats, spinner baits, piles of spinner baits. That's just nuts. Look at this giant rod rack, or reel rack. That is a lot of fishing reels. Yeah, they just have a great selection of just about everything. I'm really impressed with these bait shops that are up here. Yep. Like I said, I love going into any bait shop, as any outdoorsman should. But I'm telling you guys, this is a very cool bait shop right here. The owner, Jenny, is just a really nice person. Fun to talk to. And look at these. This is, you know, back in the muskie section, right? There's muskie sections all over Minnesota and Wisconsin. It's amazing. But look at the size of these. Just crazy. And I love seeing the different ones. I mean, giant frogs. There's one that looks like a loon. I mean, come on now. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, Outdoor Advantage here, Cloquet, Minnesota. Check it out. They got a good mixture of everything. They've got hunting stuff, fishing stuff for all species, trout, you name it. Look at this, trapping products. That's something I like to see. You don't see that in every place. Fishing rods. I mean, they even got, look at this, baseball gloves. Come on now, they actually have sporting gear. That's really cool. Tons of fishnets, Carhartts. They've got a really nice selection of shoes. Yeah, it's just, they're actually a Rocky dealer. So for those of you that are interested in Rocky shoes and boots, personally, I love Rocky. I have a pair at home. Just great. And she has a huge selection of that. So you're going to want to check this out, guys. Just a beautiful store. I'm going to show you real quick what the what my favorite mount looks like over here. It's probably the coolest one that I've seen yet. So let's check this out. That is definitely the coolest mount that I've ever seen. I got to get something like that done. Pretty incredible. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying this little quest. We're going to keep traveling throughout the state. I think we're going to head over to Wisconsin. We're going to be fishing tomorrow. Very nice.
I don't know if it's poisonous. Hold on.
Hold on, what?
I'm not sure if it's poisonous. I don't know that. I don't know that snake. I'm guessing it's a water snake of some sort. But it could also be a king. Holy crap! What is that?
Dude, the hiss that he did at me was wicked.
Okay, there we
Wow,
go.
that is a
probably
pretty.
all the closer we want to be. Yeah.
I like that shape of his
Yeah, he's not a
his
stupid-
nose, man.
Yeah. What an incredible snake. How gorgeous. He's already letting off scent. I can smell him right now. I wouldn't get closer. He's almost at the base of a crate.
I got good reflexes. I'm like a ninja.
Yeah, but like, he could be a 40-mile-an-hour animal. We don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't move. Is his face concealed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't see me.
Yeah, he owns this zone for sure.
Oh yeah.
He eats big animals.
Oh.
Okay. There, I would I'd get back if possible, because now he's got half of his body length exposed, where he can just jolt forward and get you if he wants. I really love his tail. I wish I knew if he was or wasn't poisonous.
Because if he's not poisonous, it's totally worth the bite to get him. But
Yeah. I've never seen one with that shape of face. He's got a face shaped like a python.
Well, when I first saw him up in there, I was like, geez, that really, the structure of his body is very python-like.
Yeah, that is a...
Kind of got that stubbier tail.
I lost one. It's Molly.
Right away.
First cast.
First cast.
Feisty Fry and
Gnarly char feisty fry.
St. Croix River.
St. Croix. Darn right, buddy.
Little 7-incher. They're not much. Cool character too. I mean, feisty fish, obviously. Look at the, dude, look at the speckling.
There we go. Hey, got my first fish. This is my very first Wisconsin fish. It ain't much, but it counts. St. Croix River, baby. Oh, crap. That was a good hit. Hopefully that fish is still out there. That thing smashed it. No hesitation.
No. That's what I love about rock bass, is gluttons for punishment.
Yeah. Hello everybody. Today on our adventure we're actually in Minong, Wisconsin. We are here at the Sportsmans Headquarters. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a beautiful shop. This kind of reminds me of a kind of a Gander Mountain, if you will. For any of you in Michigan that have heard of Gander Mountain or remember Gander Mountain. But this place is beautiful inside. I can't wait to give you guys a look at this. I'm just having a blast, guys. This is so cool, getting to see just all this beautiful stuff. I mean, these bait stores up here in Wisconsin and Minnesota, they're really putting the work in, and they kind of have the log cabin feel to them all. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys here real quick what this place has to offer. It's a beautiful place, and looks like they're going to be carrying some of our lake effects. So if you're up here in Minong, Wisconsin, swing on in. You can get some RBM lake effect lures. Alright, let's go in here and see what they got to offer. Look at that. As soon as you walk in the door, they got some beautiful clothing, batteries, a little bit of everything. Just love the taxidermy. That's a piebald. Beautiful piebald buck. Look at all this. This was one of my favorite things to see as soon as I walked in the door. Look at this. Big old crappie living his best life in there with the minnows. Little baby catfish. They got the ice rods out all the time. Just lots of great stuff. I'm excited to continue our little adventure today, and hopefully I can continue doing this more often, because I sure love going into all these bait shops, seeing what they have to offer, and I'm just really amazed at the love and passion that a lot of these bait stores are putting into everything they do. It's just great. This is a very large bait shop, and a lot of the ones up this way have been, really. They've got just a great mixture of everything, really. Anything and everything you could want in your outdoor world. They've got archery here. They actually have a full bar, which I've never seen in a bait shop. I thought that was cool. They actually have a full-blown bar. So if you're into that, you can come in, get a drink, get your minnows. I mean, that's pretty unique. They have a good mixture. Let's head on over to the fishing section here. They also have firearms. Look at all these firearms. Just a good firearm dealer. They got a lot of scopes, beautiful bows. Like I said, if you're in Minong, guys, you got to swing on in. It's definitely worth it. They got their ice jigs out all the time. That's something I'm noticing up this way, guys. If you're a Michigan bait shop, you really got to get in on that. Leaving those jigs out year-round, that's where it's at. The fish bite those jigs year-round, guys. Look at all this. And again, we got a muskie section. Like, that's something we definitely do not have in Michigan. So, just excellent, excellent, excellent. Tons of rods. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, if you're in Minong, guys, swing on in, because they have a massive selection. Just amazing. Wow, look at that. Grab bag bins. Those are always fun. Mix and match. Very cool. Alright guys, now we are at the Rod and Gun Shop here in Chautauqua, Wisconsin. This is so cool. As soon as we pulled in and I see this big bass here, crazy cool bass statue. Just a really beautiful storefront. I'm loving it. But the fact that he had this giant bass hanging up was just so neat. So yeah, this was a really cool shop. I'm gonna hop in here, guys, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like inside. It's a beautiful store. Again, really nice people. I have not met any bad people on this trip. All these bait stores and stuff are really nice folks. So let's head in, check this out. Also, one thing I want to mention is this shop here, they actually have a weekly fishing event where you go to the local lake. They have a chain of lakes here in Chautauqua. You go and you catch, whoever catches the biggest fish of these different species each week will actually get a $10 gift certificate to go in here in the store and get some stuff. So very neat. I think that's a good idea, and I think that other bait stores should pick this up. So yeah, let's head on in, check it out, and I will show you guys what this stuff looks like. Alright guys, here we are inside. Like I said, just a gorgeous, gorgeous shop. I'm going to show you some of this tackle that they got in here. I'll show you some of their main brands that they're selling, but it's cool. It's mostly focused on the pan fishermen because that's the big thing up here, but they also have a mixture of everything like every other shop, you know, for everybody that might want some tackle. One of their hottest sellers here, guys, is the Bimbo Skunk Lure. This is actually one of the local brands up here in Wisconsin, especially around this area. This is just a very neat, like a weighted fly. Very cool lure. It's funny, I've heard some of you on the channel talk about it before, so it's kind of cool to actually get into the local area where it was made and be able to show you guys. Again, you've got a great selection here of, you know, any terminal tackle you might need, as well as a good mixture of everything else. They've got all your spinners, Panther Martins, Meps, the plastics. They have a huge selection of plastics, just about every kind you can imagine. They also have a ton of marabou jigs from this company here. This must be a local company as well. The chicken jig, pretty cool. So there is just all kinds of cool stuff here, guys. They also have a gun shop. I'm noticing this more up this way than anything else. There seems to be a gun shop and a bow shop in every one of these stores. It's really just a great thing. You know, I think every bait shop should have a side gun shop like this. It's really cool. Look at all this huge selection of rods and reels. Unbelievable. Like, for real. Unbelievable. Spinner baits. Lots of stuff. They got shirts in the back. Look at this. This is probably one of my favorite things in the shop. That is the biggest bluegill that I have ever seen in my life right there. That is a 12-inch bluegill. So for those of you that have told me you've caught a 12-inch bluegill, that's what they actually look like. Yeah, good selection of Rapalas. And again, musky tackle. Every shop up here, guys, it's so cool. Every shop has stuff for muskies. Every shop. Nets, life jackets, whole bunch more clothing. I mean, they got a good mixture of stuff here, guys. So if you're in this area, make sure you check it out. You're going to want to come in here. Mike's a great guy, and he has a lot of really cool stuff. Team LT Outdoors? It's easy. All you got to do is go to Etsy.com, type in LT Outdoors, and you can go to the LT Outdoors store. I have so much stuff in there in stock right now, guys. Lots of really cool hats, really cool shirts, and I am making new designs almost every single day. So make sure you stop in there, check out LT Outdoors at Etsy.com, and check out what I got in there. Also, you can become a patron. Go to Patreon.com, and you can put in your monthly support for LT Outdoors to help me with all my travels and everything else that it takes for me to get out and do what I do. And last but not least, if you guys would like a free decal, I pay for these, but I send them out for free for you guys because I love to have you guys driving around with these on your vehicles. Email me, ltoutdoors15@yahoo.com, and I will send these out for free. LT Outdoors is brought to you by RBM Jigs and Lake Effect Lure Co. Time to join the rattle revolution. Check out the new Feisty Fry and Ned Head jigs. Far Out Foods, seasonings that are out of this world. Wellman's Party and Bait in Oscoda, Michigan. They got all the tackles shown on this show as well as LT merchandise. Sport Spec, magnify your outdoor experience. Mountable Memories Taxidermy, mounting memories to last a lifetime. An Elktown Tackle, Michigan-made crawler harnesses, perch rigs, and more. Go to oldminnowboy.com. Check out the new Rattle Rat topwater bait. Use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 15% off.
I studied on killing you. I studied about it quite a bit.